Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to share with you 10 luxury items or purchases that I will no longer be buying and I wouldn't buy again. Now I have made these videos before, but I think they are very informative and maybe not fun, but fun videos to make regularly to see how things have moved on and the stupid things that I spend my money on and then realise through time that that was really very stupid and a waste of money and I shouldn't have bought that. And the first one are gimmicks. Luxury brands are very, very good at releasing gimmicks. And idiots like myself, I fully put myself in this category. Oh, that's fun. That's new. Everybody's going to have that. I want to have that. I'm going to buy that. Exhibit A. The infamous Chanel water bottle. Now, I do think this is pretty cool. And it's pretty cool sitting on my shelf. But that's what it does. It sits on my shelf in a room of already very expensive decor. Now, these do get used. Obviously, they do get used. But quite often, most of them are decor because I only wear one at a time. But I decided to add to that things like the Chanel water bottle. Now, it's not just this, because when the Chanel water bottle came out, I also bought the Chanel bathroom stuff, which sits in my bathroom. I do like it sitting there. It looks very pretty. But I have to admit that as soon as one of these gimmicks were released, I had to have it. Didn't even really think through, do I need it? Am I going to use it? What am I going to do with it? Is it going to be more clutter? No. Cha-ching! Add cart. Buy. Chanel water bottle is a perfect example. I've never used this. I probably never even intended to use it. It does look quite cool, but it's kind of a waste of money. Number 2, and this is fun. No, it's not, but it's fun. Excessive repeated new versions of SLGs. And I'm also going to include in there Christmas animations. When the Christmas animations were released in 2023, I clicked on to look at the lookbook and I didn't like any of them. But because they were the Christmas animation release of Louis Vuitton, my brain, if it had engaged, but whatever goes on in there, well, you have to find something to buy because it's the Christmas animation and it's the new release and it's the Christmas animation 2023. So get your brain in focus, look through that lookbook and find something to buy. Why? Why was I forcing myself to find something to buy from the lookbook when there was nothing that I wanted? So I'm going to try, and I might eat these words and you can come back and tell me that next year and shout at me, but I'm going to try and exercise some level of restraint and not just buy the Christmas releases. Now I don't regret this one because it's Paris and I love Paris, but not buy the Christmas releases just because they're the new Christmas releases. And the same with SLGs. I don't need any more SLGs. I don't need any more card holders. I don't need any more wallets. I don't need any more pouches. I don't need, whenever Louis Vuitton, the geniuses in the marketing division, release the next version of the toiletry that has a tiny little difference. Oh, there's a slip pocket in there now. It now has a slit pocket. I must buy that. Gonna buy that one as well. No, you don't need to buy the very, very slightly updated version. When I have this one, which I use a lot, I don't need to buy the very slightly updated version just because I like to collect them. It's almost like something switches off. They bring out a new version and it's very slightly different. I have the Recto Verso from Louis Vuitton. I think it's great. They then brought it out in the colour collection. The exact same thing, but where mine is black at the back, they had them in colours. Ooh, I like colours. Now, I have a brightly coloured orange card holder that I love, but the Recto Verso with colour, ooh. And I had to fight myself not to buy it. I don't need another one, but I liked the colour. So I am no longer going to buy, and I'm working on this currently, and I can hope to continue to work on this, when they bring out new, slightly different versions and multiples and repeats of SLGs that I just don't need. 3, we're off to a great start. This is good crack. Uncomfortable shoes. Now, you will automatically think that I'm talking about the 120 Louboutins that I've talked about at length. No. Yes, they're a thing and I need to not buy them, and I haven't bought 120 Louboutins in a long time because they're very, very hard to walk in, and I walk in heels. I'm back to wearing heels a lot. I walk in heels a lot. I go to work in heels. I'm a heel lover. Not even talking about those. Talking about things like this. These were made to hate feet. These Dior trainers, now they're beautiful, love them, love the big rose on them, love the design, still persevere from time to time to wear these. But these are one of the most uncomfortable pairs of footwear, trainer or otherwise, that I have ever put on my feet. And when I tried these on, I knew they weren't very comfortable, but I decided that I liked them, and I liked the rose, and I liked the colours, so I was going to keep them. Did they become comfortable overnight? No, did they not? They did not. Bestie has a pair of these as well, and every time we go out and he wears them, he comes home and he's like, oh, I can't wait to get these off my feet, they're killing me. I know! They're the most uncomfortable, very not breaking in, not great trainers to wear. And I have to stop this because I do love them and I love the look of them, but I have to stop putting on things on my feet knowing they're not comfortable and buying them anyway because I like the look of them. Number 4 is designer coffee table books and books like these. Now I really love these. Before I say this, I love these. I have a lot of these, but that's the point. I have a lot of them, but yet I continued to keep buying them. There's only so many coffee tables in my home. There's only so many surfaces for books in my home. Books that are like decorative, not books that are in the library bit out there that I read a lot. No, books that are decorative, and I would love to give you the impression that I am one of these interior design people that constantly shifts around the decor and changes the coffee table books and changes it up. No, I don't. The Louis Vuitton one that's been sitting down on the coffee table in the main living room has been there since Bestie bought it years ago, and I never ever change it, despite the fact I have lots of these. Lots and lots and lots of them. I see them, I like them, and I keep buying them, and per unit price they're not that expensive. So in my brain, it's okay to keep buying them because they're not that expensive, but I don't need them, and I'm stopping buying them because I have so many of them that I don't need to buy more. This is like therapy. Number 5 are Chanel jumbo sized bags. I bought the Chanel denim pink bag that now lives with my fabulous friend Meredith, and she loves it because I loved the denim and I loved the look of it. But I have to accept that the bags by Chanel that are crossbody or otherwise that are the size of the jumbo don't work for me. If you've been on my channel recently, there is a sequenced bag that is a jumbo size that has the CC and it's blue and it's rainbow colours and it's fabulous. But it is the jumbo size, and I'm fighting myself that I am not going to buy that bag because the jumbo size of Chanel bags doesn't work for me. I'm 5'1". When I put it on, even with the clips to make it crossbody, I think it looks ridiculous, and I need to stop buying them. I need to stop buying them, and I am stopping buying them because they don't work. Number 6 is heavy costume jewellery earrings, and I love the look of these. I love the big chunky earrings. I just think they're a vibe, but I have to learn that I can't wear them because I'm a migraine sufferer, and when I wear them and I try to wear them, they give me headaches. Now I can wear the Dior Tribals, and I love those. I can wear them for short periods of time. The Louis Vuitton Louisette earrings, which I had and I loved, can't wear at all. They're just too heavy, and I have to stop looking at the costume jewellery because I'm drawn to it and I think it looks fab, and not buying it anymore because it's a complete waste of money and it gives me migraines. I get enough of those blasted things without bringing them on to myself. The earrings that I'm wearing today, I have this on from Ideal. This is one of the Ideal earrings. I wear their jewellery a lot and you will always find them linked in my description box. And this is from Ana Luisa. This is a long chain earring which is very, very light. These are perfect for me. I wear both of these and mix and match with other Ideal earrings and other Ana Luisa earrings, and I wear them all day, every day, and they don't give me headaches. That is it. That's a plus. It's a positive. So I am no longer buying the very attractive, I like that, magpie type, big costume jewellery earrings that are heavy because they torture me despite how much I love them. Number 7 is brightly coloured handbags on a whim. Yes, I know, I love brightly coloured handbags, but by now I have kind of realised the brightly coloured handbags that work for me, and I have to stop being drawn to a colour and buying it. And of course I'm thinking about the yellow saddlebag because I loved that colour. It's still here somewhere. So bright. Where is it? Here it is. It's such a bright yellow. I loved the colour and I just bought the bag without even giving a second thought to how this colour would work into my wardrobe, how I would wear it, if I could wear it. I have yellow Gucci shoes over there that I can see that I've still never worn. You might have thought that the yellow Gucci shoes, which would be easier than the bag, would have given me a hint that I didn't wear them. No. Bought the bag anyway. And I think I've worn this once for about half an hour. I've still never used it since the last time I spoke about it. And I have to stop seeing very, very expensive handbags, loving the colour or the fabric or the design, and not even thinking about whether or not I will use it or wear it and work it into my wardrobe, and I'm not buying these anymore. Number 8 is multiple black bags, and I think I've got pretty good with this. I know that there is a need for black bags in my wardrobe. I have the black and white tweed Chanel bag. I have the black Chanel 19. I have another black Chanel bag that I don't know what video will come first. You might not have seen yet. That has just been unboxed. And there's also a need, I think, for a smaller crossbody bag, black, that I can wear to work. And I will probably add maybe a more contemporary type of one of those in. But apart from that, I don't need lots of black bags. And I think I have learnt this lesson. I used to feel that I should buy black bags because they're black. Black isn't me, it's not my colour. So I will no longer buy a lot of, or maybe really any, designer black bags. I've got, sorry, the black mini capucines up there as well. I don't need any more, apart from the one crossbody I'm talking about. And I'm not going to look at designer bags in black because they're so expensive, and I have what I need to cover my needs in my wardrobe, and I just don't need any more of them. Number 9, and I learnt this a long time ago, and I'm very glad to say that I've stuck to it, and it is designer creams, designer skincare, designer mascara, designer shampoo, designer whatever else. If you have a designer cream or makeup that you love and it works for you, absolutely buy it. That's the definition of a good purchase. That's not how I was buying them. I was buying them because I liked the packaging, or I saw them on Instagram, or there was a bit of hype about them, and I was buying them and didn't work, or didn't really even try to make them work. I have very sensitive skin. I have had to do a lot of work on my skin over the years, to include laser, medication, derma, whatever it's called, lots of work on my skin, and I use Dermalogica products, and that has been worked out with the brilliant therapist who looks after my skin, and that's the products that works for me, and it doesn't aggravate my skin. So why am I also going out and buying designer skincare because the box is nice? I'm never going to use it because I won't risk messing up my skin again. I will stick to Dermalogica, and they are things I just won't buy again. And if you hear the noises outside, my 4-year-old has come to play with us, and he's in that office. So if you hear him, enjoy his laughter. Finally, number 10 are Chanel brooches. These are another thing that I can get very drawn into because I like the quirky. And they bring out some quirky brooches that I really, really like. I very nearly bought the roller boot brooch from the Chanel LA collection. I just thought it was so cool. And then I realised that I have all of these quirky brooches, and I'm not really a brooch person. Now, I wear these brooches. I used to wear them on the denim bag. I wear them on a denim jacket if I'm wearing it. I wear it on certain other jackets that I wear, but I don't wear them in the traditional way. I don't wear a brooch, say, on a jumper to go to work. I wear it in a way that kind of is a bit maybe edgier or quirkier, and certainly having 3 of them is enough. I don't need any more of them. This one has another stone out of it, which is another story about Chanel's quality, but there's a stone out of that one up here. That had a stone out of it before. That's already been repaired and had a stone replaced, and now there's another one out. But I don't need any more of these for the way that I wear them, and I'm not going to buy any more. And I'm actually very proud of myself that I didn't buy the roller boot one because it was very, very cool. And what you hear now is my 4-year-old talking to one of my dogs out there. Thank you so much for watching this. These are the 10 luxury items that I am no longer going to buy. Let me know what you think of my reasoning. Let me know what you think of the items I've said I'm no longer going to buy. Do you think these are smart decisions, or do you think I could let some of them slip? Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you for being here. If you've enjoyed this in any way, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing. And if you're not done with me yet, I'm going to leave another video for you on the screen to enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. Please take care. Hello, little man. Hello, Louis. Please take care, and I will... Oh, where are you going? And I will see you again in the next one.